life. Get in the flow of right. Take a step back into your higher life. Gorgeous ones, the destiny is blessed to be. It's been a little while since I posted anything up, but today I wanted to do a little makeup look. So the stuff that I had used, well, I have got, but I never got a chance to use it. So today I figured why not just do a little video and incorporate that into this look, okay? I hope everybody's having a blessed day out there. I hope you're having a blessed week, blessed month, blessed year, okay? So starting off, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Prime Focus Primer Serum. It seems like it has a little shimmer in it. Not sure how that's going to pick up on my skin, but I did put probably just a little drop just to see how it feels, and it actually does have like a water type of base to it. So let me continue. Considering I've been using the St. Ives Renewing Moisturizer Collagen and Elastin Moisturizing Cream, it's been doing, you know, so-so. Yeah, so let's see how this comes out. I haven't bought any new foundation, so I'll be using the Maybelline Fit Me. I put a little up there. Oh, I can tell you one thing, it's definitely runny. So you gotta be quick with this, or this can get messy. And it is a dropper applicator. I'll show you in a minute. But it does feel good on the skin. Feels very light. Okay. I already did my eyebrows off camera. Nothing special, because being the fact the hairstyle I have is an actual bang, so it's not like my eyebrows will be serving any purpose here, because you're hardly going to see it. But that's how that's looking. Okay, so coming up a little glossy, but it could also be because of the moisturizing cream that I have. I got this off of Amazon. Just so you can get a look of the actual colors that's there. Very pigmented, so we're about to see how that applies. And it does come with its own applicator brush. I never used none of these before, so this is fun. It's like my first time trying a lot of my clay though. 1 second. So I keep the hair out of my way. Okay, so let me see what color I'm going for today. I'm going to go in with this color right here, if you can see that, and probably a little of that, and a little bit of this copper type of glitter. So let's see how that applies. I'm thinking, should I wet the applicator or not? Because I want to see how it applies, if it's pigmented on its own. Let's see. I'm gonna just for the sake of it, I'm just gonna spritz it a little. Okay. I'm just going in to the color right here. Okay. I love my little neutral colors. Now I'm gonna be looking at my mirror trying to do this, so just bear with me. Still tapping into the same color. I'm gonna put that as the whole base color on my eyelid. Now I'm going to go in with the, it's like a darker maroon type of color, if you can see that. I'm going to use this on the outer ends of my eye. It's very pigmented, I can tell you that much. That for somebody like me who is not, you know, always playing in my makeup, I would be careful if you're not, you know, but this is a very nice choice of colors to play around with. Oh, I love this. This is like a nice burgundy, if you can see that. Don't worry about the fallout, because I'll just clean it up after. So now I'm going to do the other eye. not done with that. And I just like the Wet n Wild. The Mega Glow. Halo. Hello. Halo. Don't really matter because you're not gonna be able to see it when I put my bang, but alright. I'm going to use I'm going to spray it. Spray it towards me. I'm gonna spray it just a little. Girl, when I tell you, this glitter will turn into a whole child's art craft on your face if you do not be careful, but it is so pretty. Okay, then on my lips, let's see where it's at. This was actually a gift that I had mentioned in when I was showing all the little knickknacks I wanted to try, and this is the CoverGirl Outlast All Day Custom Nudes, and it's in top base color. It's not really a color, but more like a moisturizer. So I'm assuming you can moisturize first. Just give you like a little lip balm because I'm not lining my lips or nothing. And this is the actual color. It's just like this. Kind of giving me the vibes to match the eyeshadow. Blends it in. See, it's a nice like natural nude type of color. For my lips, it almost blends in or just more like brightens it. What y'all think? Let me know. Let me know. And this is the Remo Stay Matte. Kind of has like a actual flavor or taste to it, but this is the Remo Stay Matte. So let's see how that goes. do I even like the way it feels coming out? See if that mattifies me right away. Oh, so I see exactly what this is. This is the color, the lip. I was thinking it was like a shine type of thing, like a gloss, but it actually is like a dry matte type of lipstick or lip gloss. I wouldn't say gloss, but lipstick. So it goes on matte. As you can see, my lips are drying out. This is how this is looking. If you can kind of see. Okay. Let me just remove my little clips. So it's like you're not even going to get a chance to actually get the feel of the actual thing. So yeah, that's how that looks. Yes. I wouldn't know till, you know, the end of the day to know if this actually mattifies, because right now I'm still coming up a little glossy, but that's definitely because of the primer and this together, I believe, because this is definitely moisturizing. So with this and this, I wouldn't, not sure if I might do that again, but definitely I like this primer so far. But my next video will test it again, see if I still feel the same. And like I said, this actually says a 2-in-1 primer, so I don't know if those two together, but next video I'll see again when I do another makeup look. But I hope you like this one. To me, guys, that lip thing that I use, the CoverGirl, let me be sure, the CoverGirl Outlast All Day. The actual top coat goes on after, because it says you apply color to the clean lips, which would be the colored, and you would let dry for 60 seconds. Had I read that, I would have knew that, yes, this is definitely something that dries off matte. And don't press your lips together. Apply moisturizing top coat for shine and comfort. Use as a lip balm to refresh throughout the day. So there you have it. So there goes to my question when I was saying, you know, do I put it on top or after? To each his own though. But yeah, bye.